All right, so we are talking a new theory about Thanos actually saving the universe. Is that right? So this article is brought to us by Express UK. I'll link the article in the description, so if you want to go check out the article for yourself, feel free to do so. The crux of this article, though, is that Thanos actually ends up saving the universe by preventing the Avengers from destroying the Mind Stone. Now, before we start singing Thanos' praise about how great a guy he is and vilify the Avengers were simply taking the only step they saw possible to prevent Thanos from assembling the gauntlet, executing the snap, and wiping out half the universe. What I think you have here is potentially unintended consequences that the Avengers, not having the background in the Infinity Stones, didn't know would happen. If you go with this theory, then it's possible that Doctor Strange saw that as one of the one possibility in the 14,605,000 different futures that he glimpsed. He saw that, hey, we can be successful here. We can remove the glove. We can remove the gauntlet. We can stop Thanos here. But if we do, the Mind Stone on Earth is still going to be destroyed. We cannot get there in time to stop them from destroying it. They would have had enough time. So if and they did, when Thanos arrives, the Scarlet Witch destroys it, and if he doesn't roll it back, is that a cataclysmic event that is worse than the snap? That's hard to say right now. Now, one of the counter arguments I've already received or I've seen for this is, well, why didn't Doctor Strange just tell everybody? Well, I think I think Doctor Strange is a master manipulator of events. You have to know that if these people don't have the correct motivation going forward, then this isn't going to happen. It's not going to unravel the way it's supposed to. Having Star-Lord, punch Thanos and wake him up, it gives credence to Iron Man, to Tony Stark, that Thanos can be defeated. We had him, and emotions got in the way. It also lends credence to if Tony Stark is not properly motivated, which he was just defeated. Tony Stark is a man who does not get defeated, and he was run through, humbled, and left for dead by Thanos. And for him to have that motivation moving forward, perhaps Doctor Strange saw that motivation is key. That if we don't have that, we don't get the half of the universe back. So I think it's important that we remember that Doctor Strange has seen the events that are necessary to be successful, and he's tried everything he can to put in motion. I wouldn't be surprised if time travel doesn't come into play with Doctor Strange going back and forth in time and popping in and out and having discussions in Avengers 4. But that's just my theory. Another thing to remember is that we don't completely understand how the Infinity Stones work. And for one of them to be destroyed, maybe it does unravel time. Maybe it does unravel existence by destroying one of them. Because going back to Guardians of the Galaxy, where the Collector explains the Infinity Stones, he states that they were here before time. We've seen the Space Stone rip Red Skull randomly through the universe and become the herald, I guess, for the Soul Stone. We saw the Soul Stone's requirement of a soul for a soul and creating this inner stone reality. So there's no real explanation. There's no real understanding within the MCU of the Infinity Stones, and I think we should remember that as we go forward. Anyways, I think this is a fun theory. I think it's a good theory, and looking forward to seeing what you guys have to say in the comments below. hit subscribe. Appreciate it. Listen to the video. Tell me what you think about these theory videos. If you think I should keep doing these or stick to comics. Appreciate it, guys. Real Comic Stacks out.